Hi Pisces, this is your reading for the 2nd to the 9th. Sorry, is it the 2nd? Am I getting mixed up now? From the 3rd to the 9th of July 2023. We will also have the full moon on the 3rd or the 4th, depending on which hemisphere you find yourself. So you can make a wish, but the full moon means an ending. So I hope you have got rid of negative things and making room for the new, for the positive life experiences and ideas. You come in with the 5 of Pentacles. This is telling me that there might be some disputes, disagreements, or a competition. It's not the 5 of Swords, thank goodness, but I also read the cards intuitively. I hear messages from the other side. I use that as well. And remember, a picture says 1,000 words. It feels to me that you could be in competition as well. If you have disagreements, they're short-lived, as there is behind every cloud, or every cloud has a silver lining. Also, the eyes are on you. Look at all the lights through the windows. This means to me that people have their eye on you, they're watching you. And I also feel with her hair, you could be branching out. Love yourself a little bit more, because the rose is in her petticoat, which is like a prison. You might feel imprisoned in what you're doing at the moment, but love yourself, nurture yourself a little bit more and break free. Be free, because if you are branching out, start asking for help or start delegating and hiring people in to help you. So definitely come together. You know, don't take on, also with the branches, her hair representing branches or branching out. You could be dealing with the competition or competitor that's doing the same thing as you. But try to not spread yourself thinly. So condition your hair. I would say if your hair has struggled like that, it might be frizzy, then definitely condition your hair. Take care of yourself. Don't spread yourself too thin. Okay? So make those braids come together. Okay? And that will, because if you come together, you stand together, you stand strong. And then you can beat the competition. Also, 5 means you're halfway within a project or a situation. And big changes are coming in. Like I said, the full moon means ending and a new beginning. And last week I did say, don't make any hasty decisions. Otherwise you have to repent in leisure. So the energy of last week is coming in this week as well, like spreading yourself too thin, taking on too much. If you take on too much, then there might be another project that needs your attention, and then you will lose the competition. So definitely keep it together. So don't put your feelers or whatever out there. Don't branch out too quick, too much. Otherwise you do have to repent in leisure. So this is a follow-up more or less. It sounds like it and it looks like it of last week. Keep it together, so that you won't have any disagreements and arguments. Sometimes you need to listen to more experienced people, like the King of Pentacles. You come in with the King of Pentacles. He does his research. He sees the pros and the cons. He's got the high road and the low road, but he always knows that he ends on the middle road. So have an option or behind you, so that you can fall back on that option, because he's got the Midas touch. He won't invest himself or his money into a project, and this is what you need to heed. This is a warning, so that you don't spread yourself too thin and to take on too many tasks, so that you will have that guarantee 99.9% that you will get a return on your investment, whether it's romantically or career-wise. The King of Pentacles represents prominently Taurus, so you could be meeting or dealing with Taurus. You might have already started something, your ideas, starting to put your ideas into the material world in Taurus time, and now it could come to a bigger return, because you've got the sun here. Okay, people are seeing you like all those lights. The light is shining on you. People are looking at you. They might be keeping an eye on you because they don't want you to beat them, of course, especially if you are in competition. So do your research. You've got the Midas touch. Everything you turn will turn to gold. And not only that, but all the kings I've changed from the men into the kings, female kings, just to show you that a woman can be a king of her own world as well. That means in control, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Because women, it's like the Hierophant is a woman, the Hermit is a woman. So this is like a bit of a female deck. You've got the choice to bring in the kings or the females. Have it all feminine. I just wanted to highlight the importance of femininity. If you're a man, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, let your feminine side come out as well. Take care of the situation you find yourself in and go for what you want, because you can have it, but it takes work, intelligence, being strategic and research and planning. You've got the 9 of Wands here. Now, like I said, don't spread yourself too thin. Do the research. You've been through the walls already, so definitely get it together. Don't throw in the towel yet. Roses are beautiful and roses represent love, but honestly, it also shows that life is up and down. Like the rose, it's got the beautiful side to it, that's the upside, and it can climb up. So yes, it's okay to be ambitious, but watch out for the thorns. Here you can see the wounds that are stitched up from the past on her blouse. This is such a beautiful message. You have to fall down and stand up and put yourself back together again, stitch yourself back up, but learn from your wounds, heal from the wounds before you can carry on. So this might also be the time to pause and heal, take rest, do the research, and this is a great warning. Then you will be the rose of your and the king of your own world in whatever you want. 9 is an ending and a new beginning, and you will be more susceptible this week to the energy of the moon. I know you will be. So use your spirituality, Pisces, and be one with nature. This is nature, this is in nature, and the sun is shining on you. So this is telling me that if you do it correctly, and you take time and not do things in haste, because that was in the title last week, then you won't have to repent in leisure. You can heal in leisure, because the light is already coming up and the sun is coming up behind her. The fog is lifting. You can see the sun rays trying to pour through, and the sun is here for you. Swallows means good luck, or it could be the doves. Whatever resonates with you, peace is returning. But I think it's a swallow. So luck is on your side, because she's got a swallow. You can see that by the tail in front of her eye. She's keeping an eye. This sun card, she's keeping an eye on you, and you are keeping an eye on them. Good for you. Now, you might be in the spotlight. Where there is a spotlight, there is also illumination. That means that something could be drawing your attention or needs your attention. So do the research so that you will not fail. Also, you could be going on holiday or moving home or moving the business. Expansion is the word here, okay? Time is definitely fertile. You could be dealing or meeting a Leo or this could be the Leo time that it will come to success. That's around the 21st, the 20th of July. Then we're going into Leo. So there's only a couple more weeks. You could be going on holiday. You could be going on to the next level in career or in romance, getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expanding the family or the home. Definitely success is here for you. But if you don't heed the warnings to build things on proper foundations, and then, because you've got the Tower here, then you will have been defeated by the competition. So make sure you do the research, and the new beginning is built on solid foundations. If this hasn't happened yet, then heed this as a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. Also, make sure that you make the decision or the choice. Otherwise, the divine or the angels or the cosmos will give you that Tower moment. So heed the warning. Now, for the Oracle card is also the mystical Oracle card. You have treasured memories. Number 18, which is 9 again. So you've got 2 number 9s. Okay, so the treasured memories. Like I said, you can take time out. Think about the past. Learn about the past, as this will help you in the future. Like, do your research as well. Treasured memories. You might have won a competition as a child, even at school, something like that. Bring back that nostalgic feeling, and this will give you the good feeling, the happy feeling, getting prepared feeling, and being able to cope with the challenge and learn from the past. Okay, we see a woman sitting calmly in the grass here, holding a balloon, and she's got a cloud within the balloon. Like I said, with the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, it's the Pentacles, not one. Sorry. I've done this wrong. It's the 5 of Pentacles. I thought it was the 5 of Wands. I described it as the 5 of Wands. Now I understand it. The 5 of Pentacles. Well, don't discard that message that I gave you. Mistakes. I don't call them mistakes. They might have a meaning, an extra meaning for you. So yes, don't spread yourself too thin. Indeed, people are keeping an eye on you, but this can also be the institutions. If you have not got enough money because you're out of a job, then ask the Social Security or the welfare to help you, giving you a helping hand now to bridge the gap, because changes are coming in. 5 means major changes. Also, you might be feeling out of sorts because you are in business or you are in competition. Take that word competition as well, but definitely learn from the past and heal from the past with this card. Okay, this will stand you in good stead, especially doing the research. If you are feeling out of sorts, join a club, join a community center, or even another center or a club to feel like together again with like-minded people. Don't imprison yourself. Her skirt still gives me the feeling of imprisonment, of self-love, the rose, that single rose. So don't be dragged through the walls again. If you are stuck in your mind and overthinking things about the past, then definitely seek some professional help to break through these prison walls, because they're really in your own mind. You are fantastic. You must realize that. And like I said, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't drift off. Come back with on top of the program, because otherwise this Tower moment will happen. Okay? So definitely she's dreaming here. So I think you are getting things together again and have learned from the past not to spread yourself too thin. Okay, again, an ending. Let dreams can come true, but that floating balloon might be representing your dreams, your goals, or your wishes. They will come true so long you do the research and the work. And also remember, in old memories, good memories will help you to heal as well. But memories, the negative, will help you to advance and to learn from what you've been through, so that you won't fall into the same hole that somebody else might be digging for you. Wow, how can I say that in another way? I hope I've said it in a good way. So definitely, I'm glad you've got a double message here. Things happen in a mysterious way, so don't worry. Life goes on, so you can go on, especially if you ask for help from friends and family. There are still people around you that love you, and remember the shared memories that you might have had with them. So open your heart, open your mind and your solar plex, and come back into balance, and remake new memories. Okay, so definitely be ready to enjoy the good memories and learn from the bad. Trust yourself as others trust you. Trust yourself, love yourself a little bit more, like I said with this rose. And only a stronger version of you is arising here. So take care, stay safe, and be beautiful as you always are, Pisces. Listen to your intuition and don't get sensitive and get hurt again. Okay? Learn from the past. Take care, my sweeties, and know that I love you. Bye-bye. You're always in my prayers and in my heart. Bye-bye.